My name is Steve Kerslake and I'm the founder of Construction Sport. Construction Sport was born out of an idea just short of 10 years ago to pretty much get construction workers out on their feet enjoying themselves. We've realised that construction workers don't necessarily learn in classrooms, and the main way to address mental health in construction is by getting them involved in exercise and sport outside of the work environment. Together with the companies that have come behind us, we're able to put together many sporting events and support many construction workers and the families that they have. Sport is scientifically proven to help mental and physical health. All aspects of exercise and sport are enjoyed by construction workers. We are pushing it and we're promoting it to ensure that the industry gets behind it. Our industry is hugely passionate about sport. You can see that from all walks of life to grassroots football, grassroots rugby, grassroots netball, all sponsored and being participated by construction workers, up into the professional game where multiple teams are sponsored by huge construction companies. Hospitality and marketing and advertisement plays a massive part in sport at all levels, and this has helped us identify just how big a part sport can now play within the construction sector. After many years, we are proud to now finally announce the Construction Sport 100 Club, a network of companies that are coming together with us to help push for change. We will be challenging the status quo of this industry and showing that what's been done in the past hasn't worked and statistics have only got worse. Together, by coming on board and becoming positive with us and driving a healthy, bright environment, we can make sure this industry improves for the better. We're engaging with many different construction workers in many different walks of life, and that is through our own connections on site, that is through the companies that support us, and the biggest player at the moment, social media. Being men, as many people say, they don't talk. Ladies are also very much part of this, but we've noticed with men especially, there's not much communication you can get when it comes to mental health talk. We're building content to get out to people. When construction workers aren't on site, they're in the canteens on their phones. It's the truth of it, it's exactly how it goes, and that is the way the society is working at the moment. When we're going to work in the van, whether we're sitting on trains, we're on our phones. It's a strange world, but it's the world we live in, and we've had to adapt to that. What we noticed with social media is that people that we didn't think would be speaking to us do give us messages. They see something through social media and then in public they'll say something about it. We've realised this is a huge opportunity now to go and push and push. So with the companies that are part of the 100 Club, we will build this content and we will get that out to the wider audience. We're supporting the companies that are part of the 100 Club in many different ways now, not only through the mental health and support to their workforce, but we're also helping companies with their social value and their duties towards improving the environment. We've noticed, and on a recent campaign of going across some of the assets of national highways, that there's a huge amount of litter and debris. It's getting into our streams, it's getting into our roads, it's causing fatalities on the roads, blowouts on lorries, it's getting into the streams where it's causing problems with the environment and all sorts of wildlife. It's then getting into our water supply. We want to do what we can do to help this. I truly believe that by getting behind what the 100 Club is going to be, as we grow and grow, our team will grow and we'll be able to get out and produce as much social value for all the companies that support us as possible. In just one day, 3 of us took 140 kilograms of waste off of Essex roads. We're now going to be pushing that through the whole of March and making sure that we collect as much as we can with the plan for that initiative just to carry on and on. By collecting this litter and recycling it in the right way, we are helping the companies that support us show their initiatives to driving towards net zero. To be a member of the Construction Sport 100 Club, all we ask from you as a business, whether you've got one person within the company or 1,000 people, is £100 per month. This £100 goes towards supporting construction sport and helping us run as a charity. When we do certain events and when we get involved with events with a lot of the companies that support us, we then get to fundraise. Over 2023, for instance, we pledged a considerable amount of money to a number of beneficiaries who all got 100% of the funds that we earn donated to them. We want to show that as a charity and as a network of companies that come together to support this industry, we can do a lot of good. Quite simply, the £100 a month goes towards supporting the staff and the running costs of the charity, what then gives us the ability to raise as much money as we can at an event and donate 100% of that back to a beneficiary. As part of the Construction Sport 100 Club, you'll be welcomed on board our geographical map that shows exactly where you're based, the sports you're interested in, and the teams that you have in place to take on other teams. We're introducing everybody to everyone to make sure that this network becomes tight and comes together and collaboratively works for the best of the industry. I've been pushing for the last 7 to 8 years to get this going. It's here, I'm proud of it, we're building, but now I'm finding a position where I need your help to support what we're doing and make sure that the powers that be that oversee this industry realise that change needs to happen. We as an industry need to do more, and we truly believe that coming together with us, we can drive the change that needs to happen. We see the stats, we see multiple surveys putting out, but we don't see enough action. At Construction Sport, we're not too worried about the talk. It's all about the walk. It's time for action. No more talking, no more surveys. Let's crack on, let's get our workforce engaged, and let's make this industry great again. That was Donald Trump. I don't know where that came from.